the Warriors to start out. And here's Curry. Checked by James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
First one falls for him.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Ayton hits them both. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Here's Reeves. Nails the wide-open jumper.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Back to Curry. Left side, Porzingis. Doncic against Curry. Releases. That one a little long.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hachimura. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. He does not get the second one. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Curry. Check by James. The Lakers with a rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Horford outside. Outside Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Ayton. Over Porzingis. Ayton, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. And he converts the layup.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ayton's got 6.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Horford finds Curry. Offensive rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's James. Here's Ayton. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
With the teardrop. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. Great D that time from Porzingis. A 7-point spread. from 7 feet away, and the basket is good. Porzingis has got his second basket.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now, here is James. Back to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Back to Curry. And he's going for the oop here.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. James outside. Back to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
To the right side. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic outside. They get it back. Here's Ayton. They shoot again. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A double-double machine. Ayton is adept at using his size. He boxes out and just grabs boards. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Ayton. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Pass to Curry. Down low. Here's Porzingis. That one's good for 2. Porzingis has got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is James. Here's Reeves. From deep. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
No good on the free throw. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now, here is James. That one goes. Count it. James has gotten his second bucket.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Curry. The three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
If the ball handling isn't enough to mesmerize you, what about the little up fake by Curry?
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And he hits the first of 3. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And he makes all 3.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. 6 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The open shot, Doncic, doesn't go that time, and Golden State will go the other way with it. From behind the arc. Curry, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James, outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Ayton. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. James can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Basket counts. Porzingis has got 9.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Now Melton to the middle. And there's Curry on the assist from Melton. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here is James. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Melton.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 8 points.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to James. A shot to stop the drought. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. The Warriors trailing. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And it's all tied up. He's got 11.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Reeves. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Doncic with it. James outside. Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Curry with it. With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
We've got LeBron James. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Melton outside. Back to Curry. Check by James. Pass to Porzingis. Over Hayes. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Warriors now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Count that one. He has 6.
You love to watch Butler going to work inside. He really knows how to find those high percentage looks.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Melton outside. Back to Curry. Right side, Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in. James has got 6.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Now here's Porzingis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Porzingis, no good on the free throw. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the Lakers get it back. Hachimura outside. Five on the clock. To the paint. Here's James. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Porzingis, no good on the free throw. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a three. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Doncic. Porzingis against Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Over Porzingis. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Check by James. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
That 3's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice work on the offensive glass. James just getting the timing just right.
Inside. Green, the pass to Curry. Oh, they need this. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reeves. The shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And it's Hachimura missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You love Ayton's energy on offense. He relishes every chance he gets to put up points for his team.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And the Warriors shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Curry finds Green. To halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Rui Hachimura.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And he makes a first.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors trailing. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by James. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Six to shoot. Check by James. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from 14. Porzingis grabs the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
That free throw no good.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Smart outside to the middle. Fades away, and he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
The baseline J. No good. A bit long that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here is James. 10 points for him, and Aiden gets it to go.
So impressed with that bucket by Aiden. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 13. Check by James. For three, Porzingis. He drops it from range. Porzingis has got 18.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Pass to James. Doncic on the wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Is covered by Ayton. Clock is at 3. Baseline try. Here's Green. Some solid defense from James.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
1:43 left in the first half. Count it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Check by James. Down low. And it's Green missing.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
It's James on the wing. Smart outside. Back to James. Shoots over Curry. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
46 seconds left in the second.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And it's Smart missing. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Defended by Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the Lakers shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Doncic finds James. Doncic against Curry. Out to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Now here's Curry from downtown. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for DeAndre Ayton. He ended up with 19 points and a monster amount of rebounds. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite, avocado toast.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Now James. Pass to Ayton. From 12 feet, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. Ayton's got 21.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. Check by James. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Doncic. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Elbow shot. The Warriors pull it in. And there's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting two.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Doncic with it. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. James outside. Doncic against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And the Lakers get it back. Launches it. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
That's good from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Back to Curry. Pass to Horford. That one doesn't drop. Ayton with the defensive effort. Hachimura finds Doncic. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Rebounded by LeBron.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 17 points.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
And here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Check by James. He shoots it. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
He got a piece of it. Takes it inside. James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Hachimura from long range. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to James. And here's Doncic. Hauled in by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Lakers.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Doncic outside to the inside. Hachimura. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. Free throw good. Hachimura. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Guarded by Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Well, the Warriors shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Back to Curry. Check by James. Looking to get it going. James with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Shot is up. And the Warriors miss again.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Now here's Ayton. Yes, it's good. Ayton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Back to Curry. Up and over Doncic. Golden State with a rebound. He's off on the layup.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Curry passes to Horford. Five on the clock. James with the block. Now Hachimura. 9 points in the game. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Ayton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Kennard comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. The free throw's off from Ayton. Chalk up 2 there.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, love how forceful Butler is inside. Not messing around at all. Going right up for the dunk on that one.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Doncic passes to Kennard. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Kennard. Launches a 3. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
So both teams making some changes here. And that one misses. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Kennard has the open look. They get it back. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 6.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Kennard. Here's Smart. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And the Warriors shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here he goes from 13. That one no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Horford covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And so he hits both. Melton outside. Defended by Smart. Back to Melton. The 3 is up. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smart. Oh, swiped away. Defended by Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Kennard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Melton on the wing. They get the rebound. Here's Porzingis. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Smart. Kennard outside. Doncic outside. Smart with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And he lobs it up.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
The Warriors shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Melton outside. Defended by Kennard. Porzingis up top. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Melton. Softly drops in the floater. Melton's got his first bucket in this one.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Doncic. That shot, no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Warriors now. Marcus Smart out there with Smith. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luke Kennard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Tries it from the block. Good on the shot. And here's Smith. Smart outside. Pass to Kennard. Lets the three fly. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
The Lakers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Let's go with a three. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Moody. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Well, the Warriors shooting poorly at only 28%. Defended by Kennard. Melton outside. The 3-ball. Kennard with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Melton. Missed inside. Melton's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Smart. That one's wide left. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Melton. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Melton drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Smart outside. Now here's Smith. Pass to Smart. Smith outside. Takes the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Moody. Horford outside. Defended by Kennard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Smart outside. Pass to Kennard. Here's the three. The rebound by Melton. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Moody, covered by Smith. Melton on the wing. There's the three. Cranes the triple. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Smith outside. Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. And the Lakers get it back. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Moody, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Horford inside. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Kennard. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Hayes.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Kennard. No good from outside.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Yep, that one goes.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Kennard. Looking to end this cold spell. Again, the Lakers score.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Melton, following the score by the Lakers. Knocked loose. Over to the wing. The three is up. Tries again. Pass to Moody. Back to Horford. Goes up again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Smart passes to Smith. Now Kennard fires for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Kennard's got 11 points here in the second half.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Melton. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Kennard can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's ABC. Left block shot on the way. Not going to go that time. Well, the Lakers shooting at a respectable 49%. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw, no good. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second one. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Kennard outside. Now Smith fires it. And that one's long.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Good D by Vanderbilt. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
In transition, here come the Warriors.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Payton against Kennard. Back to Smith. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to ABC. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
Smith with it. Pass to Kennard. Kleba outside. For three, Smith. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's ABC. Vanderbilt pulls it in. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Moody. Here's ABC. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Up top, Kennard. Smith outside. This one for three. Unable to get that one. Payton with it. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And here's Smith. Kennard outside. Back to Smith. Outside Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Smith finds Kennard. Here's Vanderbilt. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he can't get the first one. So it comes up empty at the line. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And that's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the Lakers shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Moody. Pass to ABC. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Moody. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
1 minute left to play in the fourth. Smith left side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Payton. No good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's ABC. From deep. No good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Now Golden State's starting five. Here's Ayton, and the layup falls. Ayton's got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Outside Curry, three-pointer, and the Warriors miss again. Here are the Lakers. Doncic looking it over. Steps back and shoots. Jump shot is good.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Outside Curry. First quarter, just over a minute played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Hachimura against Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he banks in the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's James. And the pass to Reeves. Warriors with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Porzingis passes to Curry. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to James. The three-pointer, no good. The Warriors trail. James covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Pass to James. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Doncic. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Lakers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The Warriors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And James pulls it down.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
I love the play call. Aiden's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Shoots it up. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Curry. Curry against James. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Curry against Doncic. Green deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. And the Warriors miss again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Warriors trailed by 7. Back to Curry. Porzingis against Ayton. They need this. You can't get that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Here's Reeves. For the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game. To end the drought. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Ayton throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Timeout called the Warriors. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Curry. Pass to Melton to end the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
LeBron shot is off. Warriors trailed by 7. Driving in. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got 5 now.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Here's Reeves. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Now, here's Melton. He has 5. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 7. Melton against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. You don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Warriors trailed by 9. Covered by LeBron. And there's the pass to Melton. Porzingis trying to get free. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Passes it to Reeves. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And so it's Golden State with it. Melton finds Porzingis. He's looking for Horford and finds him. The jump hook uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Doncic with it. On the wing, James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. They grab their own miss, and there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Melton feeling it out a bit. Bounce pass, Porzingis. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. It's good.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 7. Outside, Horford. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Covered by LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Reeves. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Melton. Can't connect from short range. There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. 14 feet away, and that's an air ball. Not even close. Tries from 10, and again it's the Lakers.
That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
To stop the run, and it's good on the way in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing, and you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
We've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with LeBron James. He's out there with Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Right wing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. James finds Doncic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Back to Curry. It's up a 3. And they'll get another chance. It's rebounded by Hayes. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. James, the pass to Doncic. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Back to Curry. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porzingis has checked in.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
The pass to Curry. Right side, Porzingis. Wide open look. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
James covering. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Out to Porzingis. Wide open. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy has worked it.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And it's Hayes in the corner. Passes it to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Covered by LeBron. Pass to Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Let's go. And that one goes long. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Doncic has got 10.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 6. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. Ayton kicks to James. To the paint. Hachimura, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Porzingis. Back to Curry. Latrey gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Shoots the 3. The Lakers rebound.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Curry, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ayton.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
The Warriors have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. And the first one at the line is good. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Down low. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Now the pass to Porzingis. Over Ayton. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Porzingis.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Smart kicks to Ayton. Top of the key, Hachimura. Outside, Smart. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Got that bucket in no time at all. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Doncic finds Hachimura. Over Horford. Hachimura, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. This one for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. LeBron, no luck. Curry against Doncic. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 11 points.
Stephen Curry putting the defense in no man's land, possessing quick feet and a fast release.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Ayton. And just miss after miss right now. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Porzingis, it's a 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Puts up a 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors lead it. And here's Melton. Curry finds Porzingis. Fades. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smart, wide open, he fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Back to Curry. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. James outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Back to Curry. Throws it up high. 5 on the clock. Shots good by Green. Green's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Not the tallest power forward in the league, but Draymond Green carving out space.
Looking to get back on track here. James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good, James. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Passes it to Melton. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. LeBron with some nice D.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Ayton against Porzingis. On its way from Curry for 2. The shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Melton. Melton against Doncic. Shoots from the baseline. Five seconds left in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Porzingis. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all about the Lakers as the game got going, jumping on every opportunity to push the tempo. At one point, they had built a 14-point advantage. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in the second quarter, the steam was let out of their hot air balloon as they were outscored and outplayed, but they still cling to a 2-point advantage at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks, and that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And light the fire under the starters, baby.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, LeBron kicks to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
The first free throw is good.
So much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trailed by 4. Covered by LeBron. No good on the triple. The Lakers shooting 40% from the field. Got a piece of it. Curry against Doncic. Curry with the bounce pass. From the line. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 5.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Here's Doncic. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He takes it in. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Hachimura. Warriors trailed by 5. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Lobbed up there for Hachimura. The shot misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. First one falls for him. Hachimura hits them both. Warriors trailed by 7. Right side Green, and he drops it in from the low post. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Back to Doncic. To the right side. Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Just 2 to shoot. Takes a 3. And the Lakers get it back. And it's Ayton missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. And And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers leading by 3. Now Doncic gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Porzingis.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
James covering. Pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And they're on the break. A pull-up. Good. He hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pulls up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is why you gotta put a body on Aiden. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
Shot left block. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
To the left side wing. He's covered by Ayton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now off the inbound.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender, moves his feet well, and has the length to alter shots.
James looking around. They get it again. Tries again. That's tipped. Curry against Doncic. Golden State moving the ball around. A rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Reeves. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
The pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors trailed by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To end the cold streak. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Doncic. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in. Kennard covering.
Watch the screen.
Back to Curry. Looking to end the run. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside, Smart. Oh, Ayton in position. Feeds it to Curry. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 15.
Hustle points from the former MVP. Steph Curry is giving it his all.
Passes to Kennard. Now here's Smart. Poke loose. Pass to Green. Kennard covering. They get it back.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, sure to give them a spark. Back to Smart. Clock at 4. Over Richard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trailed by 8. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Kennard up top. Outside, Smart. Here's Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 12 points for him.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Curry.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Smart finds Ayton. Now Kennard. Now Smart from downtown. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Smart misses. Warriors trailed by 7. There's the dish to Curry. Outside, Green. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. It's Curry, that time on the assist by Green. And it's now 22 points for Stephen Curry. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reeves gets the bucket. Here's Curry. He's got 22. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Marcus Smart. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on LeBron James.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Lakers leading by 3. In the corner, Smart with it. And the 3 off target. And for the Warriors, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Green. Good D by James.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Snatched away. There's the pass to Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
LeBron passes to Doncic. And here's Smart. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Doncic finds Smart. Back to Doncic. And the officials will call.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Covered by LeBron. LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. Passes it to Smart. Curry against Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Fades away. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. Covered by LeBron. Here's Porzingis. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Doncic outside. Back to Smart. The Lakers moving the ball around. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Smart.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Inside, Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
To the middle, here's Green. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Smart passes to Hachimura. James has a 2-pointer. And they get it back.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And he knocks down the first one. Hayes hits them both. Warriors trailed by 8. Covered by LeBron. Out to the right wing. Horford has a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Smart. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 7.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Warriors trailed by 8. James covering. Looking to end his cold spell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. And again, the Lakers no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And a dunk by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. He's with it. James outside. Driving the lane. And the dunk by James.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Golden State moving it around. Green finds Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And Curry has it in the corner. Another three for Golden State.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Back to James. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Green. At the top of the key, Curry. Clock at 6 to take the lead. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Reeves can't hit. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
From 8. Launches a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. Has contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Lakers trailed by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout called the Lakers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Doncic passes to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Can they get it? Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Curry. And so he hits both. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 5. The pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Doncic. No one near James as he lets it go. Misses the 3.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trailed by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Doncic. The shot's good. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Back to Curry. Shoots over Doncic. And he overshot that one, missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Outside Curry. For 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got 15 rebounds here tonight. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. Reeves can't hit. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. He kicks to Horford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, in clutch situation, it all falls on Jimmy Butler, a guy who tends to deliver in these situations.
so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 23 points.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and it's his personnel. He comes up with the goods on that one.
52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires it up. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
To the wing on the left.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Aiden, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Here's Hachimura. A 3 off the inbound. James.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards. And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
From deep, James. It's good from beyond the arc.
From the deepest part of the ballpark, LeBron is in rhythm.
And now they foul and stop the clock. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.